The sun giggled awake in Hoppity Hollow, painting the sky with cotton candy clouds and jelly bean sparkles. Bibble the bunny, fluffy and wide-eyed, sniffed the breeze today, felt extra Easter-wide. His two best friends, Pip the glittery chick and Whiffle the wind-up lamb, came bouncing over the marshmallow hill. "Let's go egg hunting," chirped Pip, her feathers glowing with excitement. Behind a marshmallow bush, Bibble spotted something shimmering, a golden egg glowing with swirling sparkles. All three friends gasped as the egg cracked open, not with candy but with a glowing scroll. Whiffle wound his little key and squeaked. "It's a map." On it, a star marked the path to the magical Easter wish tree. The trio packed carrot crunch snacks, bounce boots, and sparkle lanterns for the journey ahead. Adventure bunnies, chick and lamb, unite. Bibble giggled as they hopped off the trail. Behind them, butterflies and boaties waved goodbye with wing flaps. Their first step glowed with magic as the map shimmered brighter. They came to the Rainbow Root Bridge, twisting high over a glitter pond full of giggling frogs. Each root was a different color, humming softly as the trio tiptoed across. Pip flapped in excitement, dropping sprinkles with every bounce. Halfway across, Bibble whispered, "Wishes must come from the heart." The friends reached the bouncing egg hills, where giant jelly eggs rolled and bounced like trampolines. Whiffle zoomed down the slope like a wind-up toy on jelly wheels. Pip did a flip onto a pink striped egg and shouted, "Wee!" They laughed all the way to the bottom, hearts lighter with every bounce. Tall, twisty candy carrot trees grew next, with leafy tops made of sour strings and crunchy stalks below. They wandered through, munching sugary leaves and sipping sap that tasted like orange fizz. But then, they stopped. 3 paths, 1 wish. Which way now? Each friend had a different idea and a different wish. Pip puffed up her glitter wings. "I want jelly wings that actually fly." Whiffle beeped, "Let's wish for bouncing grass forever." Bibble looked down. "I just want us to stay best friends." The path flickered uncertainly, waiting for their hearts to agree. Suddenly, a gusty sneeze from the sky brought a sprinkle storm, raining cinnamon dots and laughing petals. They took shelter under a gumdrop mushroom, watching the sparkly raindrops melt into the ground. Bibble shared his crunchy carrot cracker with Pip and Whiffle, smiling quietly. The storm passed and so did their grumpy clouds. As they stepped out, the path ahead glowed golden, brighter than ever. The map floated and spun in the air. "Look!" cried Pip, "the tree must be close." Whiffle twirled excitedly, ringing like a bell, and they all held paws and wings. Together, they followed the light through a misty field of fluttering candy flowers. They entered the marshmallow meadow, where soft clouds grew on stalks and chicks napped in egg cradles. Bibble helped tuck a sleepy chicklet back into its shell blanket. Pip whispered, "Your wish is always about others, Bibble." Bibble blushed. "I just want everybody happy." The final steps stood tall, a towering sparkle sprout tree with crystal branches stretching into the sky. They climbed carefully, past hummingbirds with jelly beaks and bees and boaties. At the top, they saw it nestled in a glowing nest, the legendary Easter wish tree. It shimmered with hundreds of pastel eggs, each glowing softly with a dream inside. The tree blinked, ready for one wish only. The trio held paws and wings in a circle. Pip looked at her friends and whispered, "I think Bibble's wish is already ours." Whiffle beeped once, then nodded with a happy brood. Together, they wished for their friendship to sparkle forever. From the center of the tree, a giant egg bloomed, glowing like a sunrise and tied with a ribbon made of light. It floated gently into their arms and cracked open with a puff of glitter. Inside were 3 heart charms and a whisper from the tree. Together wishes bloomed the brightest. The tree giggled, the leaves sparkled, and a new blossom grew. The path home sparkled like a rainbow ribbon through the sky as the trio skipped and danced down. They shared the charms with other critters along the way, each one glowing with joy. "I don't need jelly wings," Pip chirped, flapping happily. "I have you too," Whiffle beeped. "Best wish ever, Bibble just smiled. Back in Hoppity Hollow, the sun peeked up just in time for Easter morning, painting the sky with soft sugar stripes. The trio snuggled under a gumdrop tree, holding their friendship egg like a treasure. All around, the valley bloomed with magic and giggles from the wish they shared. And somewhere, deep in the meadow, the Easter wish tree glowed ready for next year's heart-filled adventure. The best wishes aren't always the biggest or the loudest. They come from the heart and shine brightest when they're shared. Bibble, Pip, and Whiffle showed us that friendship, kindness, and thinking of others can turn any day into something magical. Even when they could wish for anything, they chose to wish for each other, and that made their Easter the sweetest ever. So remember, the most wonderful magic is the kind we give with love. Thanks for watching, kids. If you enjoyed the adventure, make sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and click the bell icon to never miss a new story. See you next time.